Yeah, man, sup my purples? My name is Blessed Beats. Welcome to the Black Hole. That was probably my favorite bass line ever. Bass guitar on the bass synthesizer in the whole world ever. Probably at least top 10, like Fusep said. Final Kaiju. Don't really know what we're gonna end up with today. All I know is I want to make some funky shit. And I'm gonna try out the new Expanzione, Neo Boogie. And check them out. I have the Maschine Jam too. I just got it yesterday, so I'm not really used to it yet, but we'll see. Maybe I'll put a finger or two on it. What's your favorite bass synthesizer bass line? Let's see what we have to work with here. I enjoy working with these expansions because you have some sort of a frame, a limit to yourself where you know, all right, I'm gonna use these sounds, and that's what I'm going to use right now to battle that what's it called, paradox of choice, Ijimalu. Looking for drums that really fit my preferred pocket of flavor. Gonna go with the first impression kit. I delete all these finished melodies. I don't fucks with that shit, you know what I'm saying? I like to make my own melodies. Whenever I've loaded up a kit like this, I tend to remove everything but the kick, snare, the hi-hat, and something else if there's an interesting sound in there. Like this bass sound, I would like to be able to play it myself. See what we can do about that. Switch it into a sampler. And I also like, on bass sounds like this, I like to set the velocity destination volume to 0. So fixed velocity on the keyboard. It's a D sharp right there. We might want to tune it down to a C. What's that? How many semitones down? D, C sharp, C. 1, 2, 3. Put C on the C, you see? When you play a funky bass, something I like to do is do these little quick taps of octave switches, like just sprinkle them in there. And of course play it with some groove, slop, swing. No, now something just happened that happens a lot, usually 3 or 4 times when I'm making beats. I don't like this. I want to start from scratch. I'm going to start with some chords instead. Let's slow it down. Maybe let's go for something a little bit more suave. For the snare. That is not a snare. Rimming is always good. Pay attention to this right here. This is the rim and this is the clap. Whenever you have a clap, it always sounds pretty nice when the clap is slightly before or after the rim or the snare. Hear that? You get this nice little micro suction. I like this sound. It's a little bit semi-cheesy. I love cheesy sounds. I like those 2 chords, so I'm just going to punch those 2 chords in and then find like 2 more after it. See, I'm not a music theory person. I don't know what's going on there, but it seems like there's a key switch in there, or we just went neo soul instead. But whatever keeps the creative juices flowing. You always get yourself in a maze when you get deep in these more advanced chord progressions. I didn't really know how to get myself out of it. It might sound right now like it doesn't make sense at all, but hopefully a bass line will tie it together, and hearing it enough times it'll make sense. This sounds kind of like it's getting to that part too quick. So we're just going to do a quick cheap trick here. Cheap arrangement trick. Let's have a look-see here. We're going to loop this part 3 times and let this part come in the 4th time. So I'm just going to duplicate all of these patterns we have in here. Nothing there. I will duplicate the scene, so we have 2 copies of them. Good. Now at our original scene, let's switch back to the old patterns. And on the new scene, we switch all the patterns so they start at, well, the drums don't matter, but the melody starts from here, and the bass line starts from there. Bar 3 and 4 remain, and reverse on the first one, so chop it down so only bar 1 and 2 are playing. Now we can go. One more time. Last time, and then go over to this one. Then back to the first one. Like that. You see the formula? Cheap trick, very often used in hip hop music. I think honestly I'm getting tired of it right now. I'm just gonna I'm gonna quit on this. I didn't get that genius stroke, you know what I'm saying? Every time we sit down and make room for genius to present itself, the more we increase the opportunities, you know what I'm saying? This time, I'm not happy with the harvest. I'm just going to call it quits right here. But there are some nice sounds in this new one, Expansion, so check it out if you want to. I do have an affiliate link, so if you want to buy the Maschine Plus, the Mark III, or any of these expansions, you can use the affiliate link that is in my description box down below. It's not going to cost you anything extra, but it will make me 10% richer. So if you appreciate the content that I'm making, consider that. Check out the Maschine Noobs Mastery School if you want to know everything there is to know about operating the Maschine. Join us in the Discord, and what else? Thank you to all the patrons, you know what I'm saying? I fucking love you guys. You can also become a patron. Okay, bye-bye.